let me close this out. And if same, it will give an error. Okay, there should not be any other records to be created here. By the way, there's only one record. Okay, for clarification, let's clear this out. I have no records here. So I open this browser here and see. It's not giving you any error. Let's validate if it's creating a see the old one, right? Because here I'm doing an insert D. Insert D should not basically create a record, right? It should not walk in cloud pages. That's what it says, isn't it? Now you can consider this because of caching. Let's try. I don't want to confuse. So what Suraj was saying is control. Where is the shift? I mera. Actually, okay. Control shift and what?
R.
R.
Yes, and there is one more way to do hard refresh and clearing the cache from the particular page. You can just do right click and inspect and hold on refresh button. Just hold on in refresh button. No, from right, left side. Yeah, refresh button. Hold on that one. No, no.
Where should I
Press it.
hold on?
Press it and do hard refresh. And there is third button
right,
which is empty cache.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this. Okay. So I have to click this empty cache and hard refresh, or what should I do?
Yes. It will empty the cache.
I'm doing this. Okay. I don't know how many times I refreshed. Okay. But let's see what is happening here. It's created a lot of records.
So you're about to even clear your password, and maybe if you don't
let
remember
it,
the password,
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's try to inspect. This one I learned a good one. Okay, hold it empty. But see, this is, I don't know. I cleared the cache. Okay, I don't know how many times this record got created. See, surprising to me. Surprising to me. Okay, I don't know. I somehow let me again. It's working fine for 12 records. Created a 13 record. Okay. I don't know if this is because of caching. Last time we troubled, we were running into troubles with this caching, right? Now, if I do this here, let me again save this. I don't have this answer for this. Okay? If this is, then this is also giving you everything that 12, 13. Let's see what is happening here. So this is 14. Again, if I, what can I do? See, insert D is also working now. I don't know. We have to ask the Salesforce if they have updated anything of such. Let's see if I just make this insert D. I'm going only into one. We should move forward anyway. If this doesn't happen, just consider what is in the documentation. I'll go back to the documentation. Okay. So insert data you have to use in cloud pages, SMS landing pages, and others. Just use insert data, not insert D. I don't know why it is. Currently, this is giving an error. Okay. This is giving you an error because it's saying master D not found in the function. If I do this, anyway, let's see if it is a caching issue or not. When I publish, it's giving you a proper error saying that this data extension does not exist. Okay. And if I run this, this is purely caching. I can conclude I'm not able to clear the caching for my browser. I don't want to cache from this. I have an issue. Okay. And if I copy this to another browser, this one, I just close this. And so just conclude that insert D does not work. Okay. So this one is giving you an error. So here the data extension master DE does not exist. So this is proper. Okay. Now if I again last time I'll try and I'll move forward. So I do just master D. I'll clear everything here just to be clear proper. You people maybe also try. Okay. What you say in your laptop, in your instance, when you do insert in cloud pages, whether it works or not. for me, it should not work as per the documentation. Okay, it should be insert data. But let's see again. Try to publish 2-3 times. This used to happen when we used to have classic content. But after migration to this content builder, it should basically. Yeah, I hope this time also it actually gets created. Yeah, with create new. It's good. So if I do this is still showing you. This one created either. I can't see now. This is cast or something. But let's see. This is very difficult. Help you understand. Yeah. So see, insert D does not. Oh, it's giving master D. Did I change the master D? मैं खुद ही confused now. So I have removed this one. Right. So it is giving you old one. Let's try what Suraj was saying to hard cast this. No, see, Suraj, this does not work for me.
This is strange actually. Okay.
Yeah, last session also I was like I was getting panicked. What I am saying, I feel like I was saying something wrong. But this can be concluded. Okay, this master D. But how should I show you? I created this one. That insert D, does it work or not? Now is for me a big dilemma. But it should not work. As per my experience, it did not never works. Okay, so if I'm doing this, if I'm refreshing this again and again, if I'm refreshing again and again, it's not creating more records actually. Oh, it's creating now. Let me again refresh this. But this is all because of caching that I can conclude. It was creating more records. But I don't know if some mechanism of caching. Okay, I'll implement caching also with JavaScript or something if there is. So again, let me save this. Let me close this browser once again. Internet Explorer, it always used to create a new instance. It never used to cache. But when they introduce Edge, it caches. i9, it didn't used to cache.
Can you try incognito? Incognito mode.
Incognito mode. Yeah, I have to again, start with incognito then. It's a good one. Let me see. This idea is a good one. It will open this one only.
Just to Control Shift N.
So I take this. So incognito mode. Let's try this. Okay. So see, even if I do insert D, I have written just insert D here. Now I don't know why this works, but this not giving any error. This was 3 records. It's creating 4 records. Okay, I'll give it to you guys. I don't want to mess up with 48 minutes of discussion on what is happening. So just try. Okay, let me know if that insert D is working for you or not. Okay, but based on this, it simply is when you do an insert using insert data, it is for the SMS landing pages and all. Okay, and insert is only for email. Now, if something has changed, I don't know, but for me, it is working for me currently. Now, I don't know, it is because of caching or something, but let's go forward. Let's move forward. I should not spend so much of time there. So I'll go with another statement. Let's go this. Also insert, I did insert. Okay. Null values, content block. Okay. I'll do something else. Delete D. Okay. I'll do delete D. Delete data. Or let's go for delete D, not delete data. So this is the same. Okay. We do insert data and we do delete data. Okay. I'm going with delete data. So here it says name of the data extension and string required to identify which column to delete, okay, which row to delete, and the value for it. So I have this subscriber key. Okay, this is the subscriber key value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this. So let me delete data master DE. Oh, that is my institution. I always said delete DE, but I'm going with delete data. Habit ho gaya. I think this will help Lakshmi, you had a long pending question with insert D and insert data. Hope this will clarify your doubts. So let's see, insert D. I don't want to do insert data. Okay, I'm doing insert D. So I copied this first record. I have 4 records here, and let me save this. So incognito never captures it stores the caching, right? Suraj.
Yes, correct. Once we refresh, it will just clear the cache.
So let me save it twice or thrice. Okay, just to be in the safer side. I just want to use in the incognito mode. This one is a good one. I liked it. Maybe I'll try this when we have some issues. I'll always go with the incognito mode to try. So I'm saving it more than twice to be on the safer side. Let's do this. I'll copy this. And I have this incognito. This is incognito, right? Yeah. Yes. Let's refresh this. Okay. So see, this got refreshed anyway. Let's see what happens inside the data extension. And this record should be basically going out. Let me refresh. It created a data. So it's still caching. I don't know. Maybe it's with my laptop or something. I don't know. Okay. It created one more record. See, Suraj?
Yeah, understand.
So I am not that engineer to basically see, but I'll close this one. I'll again go with this re incognito mode. Okay. So I open this. It was Control Shift L in, right? So
Yeah,
Control Shift in, and let's try this. Okay. I don't know what is happening. I'm really surprised. Okay. It will create another record 6. I don't know. Okay. But here I've done insert D, not insert D. Last time also it is creating a lot of maybe confusion with other people's, but this should not be the case. So insert D can become an insert D. Oh, Abhi, see this walked, 6 removed. Okay. It has 5th. So if I do this, see that record is already gone. If I do this, it will not create a record because वहाँ पे कुछ है तो नहीं. If I just copy this, see, which one gets refreshed? Maybe we have to wait some time to the refresh to happen. Maybe. So okay, first validate this. Okay, let's validate this. Subscriber key equals to this. Hey, any. So that was removed. Okay. Now maybe we can discuss something else, and again, then after that we can try. We can crack some jokes, and then maybe we can try. Anyway, so insert D also actually working for me. By the way,
Yes,
let me not confuse you people. Simply ask few questions before it gets refreshed, or after maybe it's taking some time. So I have 5 records before. Okay, so I'll go one by one to ask, are you people getting confused, or are you people are clarified with all this? Okay. So till it somehow this caching and other things doesn't happen. So let's try this. Lakshmi, any confusion till now? Tell me.
all good. Yeah.
Hope everybody is understanding what I'm saying till now.
Yes. Only like line 66. Is that how like you comment out the line in?
Yeah,
Like,
comment is just slash star and close it by slash star. That is how you start the comment. This is the starting comment. This is the ending of the comment.
it is little different from Apex, right?
So, okay. So you see this.
Can we not? It's like minor point. Okay. We can take it later. I was
you see
like,
this. Tell me now. Bolo.
Acha.
Go on.
Yeah.
Tell me. Any doubt? That's okay.
No, in Apex, like we do for ending, we do slash star, right?
Oh, that is that is in JavaScript. If you do this, okay, this not for AMPScript. It's not a AMPScript comment.
Okay.
if you do JavaScript, let's say if I have some JavaScript file, I have to see, but let me try this one. If I say JavaScript is like here, this one is JavaScript. Okay, I'm copying this JavaScript line. I'm putting here. So see this one. See, this is comment. Okay, so this is for JavaScript.
JavaScript.
Now this is the comment. If you want to do for HTML, I'm taking your time because I don't want that caching thing to happen and trouble you, everyone. A comment. So everybody has their own syntax of giving a comment, right? This one is for HTML. How we have to give comment in HTML, and this one in JavaScript. This HTML. JavaScript is this one, /, and in AMPScript you are giving with this one. Okay, so I can bring this down if I just copy this, cut this, and I just place it. See, everything is commented now. Okay. Better, yeah, it's always better you put it in a different line for your understanding. I'll say my starting is this one. Give a practice, no problem. Give a good practice. Okay, you say start the comment something. Okay, slowly your mind will adapt with this.
Sure,
start the
sure.
comment.
Got it, Sashi. Yeah, sounds good.
Then you end comment. Okay, so this will maybe it will give you better. Once you pick up, mind will be framed that way. What you're doing. Okay, so this is how you do. Now, if I have to remove this comment, so if I have to just say one comment, so I'll do this way. 2, 3, 4 is a commented line, and this one will be executing it. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, maybe by God grace, this
yes, cleared. Yes, thank you.
So let's publish this. We have a value. Let's confirm this first. Sapna, try this out, okay? With the insert D and offset this, delete D. So we have this value till now. Let's do this. And yes, it says everything's correct. And let's try this. So we have only four records. Okay. One got deleted. Search with this is gone. Right. So see, even insert D or delete D is working. Why it is working, I have no clue. Okay. Maybe they have made some changes to their existing one. They are making a lot of changes in Marketing Cloud. Maybe that is the reason, but you need to validate on yourself. Is this shocking to you, Sumit, Suraj and all? Sapna, this is working for me. It should not work.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I can again do the same thing. Like I can do insert D, okay, and give a wrong value, and you'll get the same error that you used to get. Like this data actions function is not working. Okay, so we went with insert D, insert, and delete. Let's try something else. Where is that? It is the delete one. Oh, there was an interesting one, right? So where is that match add? Oh, let's do with the lookup anyway. Let's see what error does it give. Okay, insert. When you're doing an insert, right? You're using SQL insert. Oh, offset mein jana tha na. Let's try the offset. I think. Okay. Let's first go line by line. I don't know how much time it's taking, but it's good. I'm feeling good. Offset. Let's try offset D. This will give you a validation for Lakshmi. She had this question and she was not able to lot of times, right? So offset spelling UPSERT D. Anyway, I want to offset. Let's see offset D ka syntax first. Let's see the offset D with offset data offset D. So I'm still not going with offset data. I'm going with offset D. Okay, what is happening? Let's see the same thing here. Okay, we have name of the data extension to which it has to be updated. So my data extension name is master D. Then numeric required number of rows where to build a where clause. So how many where clause you are building? You are giving the number of columns used for build a where clause. Here, I want one row. Okay. Yeah, I'll search based on the subscriber key, update this particular row. Okay. So I said one row to build this one, and it says column to build the where clause. So the column is the subscriber key. I say subscriber key, and then the key value pair. It always has a key value pair. It says value to be for building the where clause, double quote. Let's get the value of this column. Let's do this. And I want to give what value, which one I want to update. So I just want to update the first name. Okay. It is currently is first name only. So what I'm going to do, I want to make something else. Whose name should I give? Yeah. Okay, let me give Suraj. Let me publish this 5 times. Any confusion with this upsert statement? Anyone? Any questions? I'm asking these questions just to forget about the caching issue. No questions? Sai Deepak? What is it? Sai Dinesh, na?
Clear, CC. It's understanding.
Okay. No questions?
No, CC.
Great.
One small doubt. Apolline you have commented, right? In the DE, at the end of the statement, you written GUID. Maybe I was missed the part. Can you explain that only small part? GUID.
What is GUID function? तब तक caching का तो बात खत्म होगा. Let's see. So we'll go with the GUID. What it says is GUID AMPScript. Okay, it will want to go here and then I'll just go on to go here. So what it says, returns a new GUID string. So it's not giving you what is GUID. So let's say in GUID, forget out AMPScript. Yeah, I'll see you. What do you mean by GUID? So it is a global unique identifier. It is a 128-bit text string that represents an identification. It basically used when you used to basically create a user interface. We used to create this GUID. When we started in the how you get a GUID, you can see a lot of things they have said. But this GUID, one thing is here is I don't know where this GUID proper explanation.
So, Ceci, I got it, Ceci. Basically, it is automatically alerting the subscriber key. For example, if you give blank.
See, you got it. I haven't got it yet. Let me complete it. Is a unique identifier like if you can use a random function also. I think in AMPScript you have a random function as also. When somebody asks, I go very deep. It's not like going a superficial level. So you have to bear with me when I'm saying something. You also have a random function. So it generates an integer. Okay, it generates a random integer, and you have to basically specify the least value and the greatest value between two values. If you have the high value as low value as 2 and 200, between these two, it will give you a random value. Now in GUID, it gives you a 128-bit character, but actually it has a probability of 50%. I need to find the documentation, but GUID gives you a probability of 50%, which can be duplicated. So when you are using GUID, it's not 100% sure that every time it is generating a unique ID. Okay, it has a probability of 50%, which can give you a duplicate. So I never go with GUID. It's just for example, I'm adding GUID. I have to do some analysis on this caching, what to do.
Shashi, there's a way we can do that. I mean, there's an option in the developer mode where it just block all the caching. Yeah. So in Chrome, there is an option. If you just go in inspect, there's an option in the network tab.
Okay, let's do this. So okay, I'm doing observe D. Okay, so in observe D for this particular record, I'm trying to change the first name to Suraj. Let's do this. Let's try to refresh. Yeah. Okay. So see, I refresh it to Suraj. Now, what you're saying is make it to Sumit. Okay. And I do this save. Let's publish this. So I'm just publishing. Okay. Let me publish this once again. Now, what you're saying is in the network tab. Okay. Tell me.
There you can see disable cache option. Yeah. And so once you close it, it is going to disappear. So what you can do here is there's a 3 dot on the just next to cross at the top right.
Where?
3 dot. So on the top right hand side, just next to the cross, and in the dock side, you can see the very first one option. Yeah, click on that. So yeah, you can leave this page as it is open, and you can start working on your tab. It will disable all the caching.
Okay, see, I understand. We used to do this preserve log and everything. Okay, I'm learning here. So I'm disabling the cache. Okay, Now here, I have this one is currently Suraj. Here I'm going to refresh. With the tab. tab. This one. Okay. So I have disabled the cache. Let's see what happens here. So this works fine. Let's see this goes to Sumit or not. So see, it is still Suraj. Oh, but this is another tab or what? This is the same tab, no? But this is the same tab. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the same tab. Maybe you have to just run the query. You have just saved it, not have you published it?
So okay, let's see. Let me clear this out again. Okay, I cleared this out, disabled cache. And let me record this as well. Now, again, I'm going to do something is wrong, maybe with my laptop. Okay, so I'm refreshing this. Let me close this out. Oh, that window is gone. Network tag is gone. So incognito is also incognito was the best one. Okay, but anyway, I'm doing this. I'm going to that's my mistake. Okay, still Suraj. See, okay. Now if I do this inspect, and I go to the network, I do this always disabled. So I clear this, and again I refresh. Okay, and here it's still Suraj. See,
Wow.
I'm lost here. I don't know why, but anyway, maybe it's because of my computer or because of this instance. I don't. Let's try here. Maybe I could have printed here what value it is speaking is much better than it could have helped us. Okay, so I'll just modify a few codes to just show you all. So now this is Sumit. If I went to the another browser after some time,